One just mentioned maroon Ford Escapes with blue White Rock and Hartwell heading into the parade road.
There's a car going westbound pushing freight cars on a red on Escape, black male. I couldn't stop it. He's going westbound, blowing his horn. We swept on the main street and Hartwell to 39.
We had 1052 Main and Barstow. Somebody got hit. I need somebody to key up and tell me what's going on. You have somebody hit at Main and Barstow?
22, I'm out at Main and Barstow.
122, I copy out at Main and Barstow. Give me an update, please.
854, I need another 1052 gas bar in Main.
Gas bar in Main, you need a 1052. I copy 854.
122, sounds like a car sped through westbound Main by Subway.
Copy the victim by Subway.
Ran over. Wellington, command, we have multiple casualties. Main gas bar, we need multiple 1052s. Multiple 1052s.
Station 4, Station 2, Station 1, Station 3, and Station 5. Unknown incident type. Downtown.
3206, 1078, 1078.
102! Hey, 1078! We got about 10 to 15 people down in the street! All available units to the downtown!
Copy 1078. 1078. We have multiple subjects down. 10 to 15 people, Main and gas bar. Repeating, Main and gas bar 1078.
102! I got it! About 30 down! 30 people down!
Dispatch, Station 3 was not called out for that. You need us to respond.
Station.
40 casualties down Main Street!
78.
Well, my unit 952, and People's Park, female, not conscious, not aware, not breathing. State County, every year, trouble now. 102 got multiple critical patients.
Heads on scene, I'll have command. All units can work on red.
Copy. Right now we're getting numerous calls for multiple different locations. We had at least one at the 5 points with 2 subjects down that were possibly P&D. We've had reports pending that shots fired as well.
Send copy.
Alert all the hospitals!
I copy the 5-year-old who's trying to get to WMH.
Made in Maple. Subject down. Pedestrians doing CPR. Having trouble breathing over by the clock tower by Buckley and Maine. Broadway, what do you need immediately?
Copy, we need somebody to Broadway and Clinton immediately. Close it up. Go ahead.
Full suspects going south on west and run toward focus. Heavy, yes, it's a Ford Escape SUV. Heavy front end damage.
Copy, Johnson Road, Bolton, southbound on West Avenue, Redford focus and heavy front end damage.
Dispatch, I shot rounds. Everyone started screaming over the radio. So the car came through.
Just a claim I copied you, I was covered.
You're at the 5 points right now. I'm going to need all the ambulances down to the 5 points.
5, head to the 5 points. Where would you like us, Brett? Main and Arcadia. The 5 points.
Demand all units, stand by. We need to take a head count before we can extract the victims. Are all the officers okay?
Stand by.
So, I mean, from station 4, we are headed to St. Paul. Copy. Engine 4, you can make your way to Maple and Maine. Pretty much first thing down here. PD's working on opening up avenues in and out.
I have 2 females that are CPR in progress, nearly J3. One's in front of Curry, one's in front of Donnie Boyce.
Yeah. block just outside of People's Park.
P&D. I got an orange part right here. We're trying to work it over.
Copy. I've got 5-2 and 5-4 making their way to you right now at the 5 point.
Copy. They were taking to an unresponsive child. I'm in front of the night bag. I could use another paramedic unit. Command for 55. 5, go. Just wanted to have you have a driver available. We're going to take 2 patients.
Matter 5, are you able to assist with that location?
Copy. Just confirming they're at Maple and Wisconsin.
55, Tango, with your location.
5 points.
5 points.
We're heading out there on foot.
Last unit, go.
Right.
Patient.
Can I just use your restaurant? I got Brookfield Lucky Spawns right in front. Pull up.
Copy, perimeter, containing the WH. We have nobody right now.
Copy. We're going to probably have to take some people on our own to different hospitals. We can't all go to Waukesha. Command from 52. 52, go. There's a patient at 200 West Main. She said she was hit by a vehicle. Looks like she's stable at the time.
Copy 52. Right now we're in prioritization.
Thanks.
Red Trailblazer.
544 is a red Ford Escape, male black, lasting southbound on West Avenue. It's going to have some squad 1060. I believe the first 3 are AXP. 854, first 3 are Adam, David, Paul.
I copy. Suspect male black or Hispanic, red Ford Escape, southbound on West Avenue. The first 3 of the 1028 are Adam, David, Paul. Adam, David, Paul.
Copy.
Negative, Chief. Road through
By Chief 6, Donnie Boys, we're going to work through and start doing triage. 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 Copy. Six 19 to dispatch with a reverse 911 down in the area.
Sony to dispatch. The team already cleared the garage at 517.
Our garage is clear.
Sergeant Esser, to any reserves or CSOs or WKPD personnel that are still on the route, please contact me on my cell phone immediately.
Fire for it, man.
Somebody calling command.
And Smith to command.
Call for command.
Since we're doing an area search, residence by residence for this suspect and giving commands over PA, you should consider doing a reverse 911 so citizens don't start coming out of their house.
Command.
Traffic control, made the location of the search.
I'll get you two from the EOC.
Go ahead, Avery. You don't know yourself. Copy. Call dispatch and have them route them to you for me. 10-4.
Command, sir. Howard's looking for 2 marked units to do traffic control at the location of the search down on Dunbar. He has two outside agencies that can assist with that.
I sort of news. Hear that again.
Howard is looking for 2 marked units to assist with shutting down traffic over by 501 Dunbar. So you have 2 at the station that can assist with that.
Confirm. I'm sending New Berlin and Joby.
Command, copy. Command, Howard.
Yeah, it looks like we'll just need one on Dunbar and Maple, shutting off Dunbar traffic. Rick? I need on Northwest Avenue, around Elizabeth Street, maybe north of that, just to shut off southbound traffic on Northwest Avenue towards our scene.
Copy. Command, Esther, did you copy that? Can you hit up Howard for the exact location those 2 marked units need to go to? I don't have anything to write stuff down with right now.
Dunbar and Maple shutting down Dunbar West and Elizabeth shutting down southbound West.
For the New Berlin and TOP squad.
And Trissoni to command.
Command, go ahead.
I have an occupant of 533 Elizabeth looking to return home. Is that possible?
Address?
533 Elizabeth, where they went 1026.
As long as it doesn't interfere with what our attack is doing, it's fine. I'm not sure exactly where attack is with everything I've seen on Dunbar.
Copy. reverse 911 happening. Dispatch to 619, did you copy? Reverse 911 TCO. Dispatch to Dunbar units on channel 1. WCC is still doing the text to 911 with 501 Dunbar. The number was text to Burgundy.
Okay.
They were still trying to get into their house.
They're going to breach and make face-to-face contact at 501.
To the back door.
Well, that's Julie.
And it is the caller back door, not the suspect. Caller at the back door, not the suspect.
For Sonny, the dispatch copy, it's the caller at the back door. Is the caller able to answer the door for the police officers?
Okay, I believe so, but the front door does not open.
Front door does not open.
Dispatch to 731, I have you moved in now.
Seven 31 copy. We'll be out at 1 minute.
Correction. 528. He's had a vehicle heading towards the search area go around my vehicle. Amex 116. Not stopping. You're at college now. 6. Going through the barricade. So you want to just confirm you're out at Walmart for the CETP?
Different. Unit that was taping, was the entire strip taped down? Samantha, answer.
Go ahead, Professor.
Do you know who we assigned to tape the entire strip down? We just got a couple boxes of tape that we can use for taping.
I believe Bergen advised it was all taped off, and then we staged people intermittently at the intersections for security.
Copy.
Or Benitez.
Bergen, is that the entire area we need to tape? We just have boxes of tape if it's 20 feet more.
If you guys want to tape off to East Avenue, we're going to need more tape.
Or somebody to that area.
I should bring a couple rolls over. Myself and someone else here. We'll finish taping.
I'll get you the tape from me. to all perimeter units and state security. Officer De La Rosa, we strike T for relief. We have a lot of officers at the EOC that can be used, so if anybody needs relief at any point, Officer De La Rosa, please step in with time.
Ironic to Schmickel. Part of the Longton on Main Street. We'll work on getting those on still. They need portable ones. Schmidt to Obonic, if we could get one of those light bulbs like we have in the annex parking lot, that'd be great. Faster to Benitez. I got Abrahamson with me here. Do you need him to check on the reserves to find out who's a witness, etc., and their location?
Yeah, that'd be great. For 43, we're also going to move the Salvation Army canteen to the EOC. That we're going to send the cops for release.
10-4. I'm going to send the reserves over to the annex, and let CID kind of debrief them from there.
Copy.
Activity nature is one or take place from one town. Are we still searching for someone?
Right now, we're still trying to verify if there's outstanding people in that. We should know soon.
Thank you. I'll pass it on.
Commander Wright, CID is going to meet with one witness that has that information, so once they meet with them, we'll know.
Copy. Thank you.
Sam Trusoni to dispatch and clear this up.
Dispatch to officers of command.
Go ahead.
Please just advise when we can lift the reverse 911 for that address. For Shelby 54. Half a mile telling everybody to shelter in place. Half a mile from 501 Dunbar.
It can stop calling if it's still doing that, but don't do a new call advising people that they can release themselves.
Denver.
After the command.
Command, go ahead.
All the reserves have been accounted for and no longer on the routes. However, some of them already went home. David Hanson's going to be calling them to return to the annex. CID will need to follow up key witnesses.
Copy.
Listen to command. Listen to command.
Go ahead.
So we got a number of more witnesses down Main Street here, as well as some video from the Wisconsin house. Let's just check back in.
Are you still out? You just got the info from them.
I've just been getting everybody's info, and I got the flash drive from the Wisconsin house.
Copy. Yep. Whenever you're able to come back to the command post, I'll have you look up with CID and provide that info to them.
Copy.
This is the person who just said they had the info from the Wisconsin house. I'm at Peoples right now if you want to meet me here.
Copy.
Command address.
Detective Fire peers are having Sergeant Escher staging here at City Hall. That could be where the new command will be.
Copy. Command to of course. Command to officer of course.
Abrahamson, you dispatch, you call me?
Command to Abrahamson. Do you need to relay your location or you're going to be going back to the annex?
This is 619. I have additional for you at the Dunbar address. Black with long dreads, mid-20s, looking in the window.
Dispatch is going to be Pewaukee, ambulance 53, and engine 1 can jump the call. 1083 Baxter.
Engine 1 and Pewaukee ambulance.
Hey, firm.
Command dispatch is Officer McClure still on somewhere.
Dispatch to 218, Officer McClure.
Brigandy to dispatch. We have a course with us.
The Brigandy, we're trying to get the involved officers cleared from the scene and back to the annex. Our McClure and Hendrickson want to leave, or are they still right now?
I think they're good right now.
There's somebody command. Who can I give a phone call to?
And if you're calling me tonight,
I'm seeking someone from command to give a phone call to. Who would be available for that? Woke up. Who?
Benitez, First Only Lieutenant Hendrickson is the one you can call.
Thank you. We've checked the rental area and went all the way south down to 120 Farina. Any other specific area for one of the
Which area did you check again?
We kayak rental areas and then we went south all the way down to 120 Farina. Nothing located so far.
Stand by, I'll get you another assignment.
Copy.
Commander Larson, who are you with?
I got 3 toasted calves and a mosquito cap with me.
Copy.
Master of Benitez.
Go ahead.
Just confirm you're still directing initial resources to City Hall.
Yeah, we got some resources here, but it's not one that we're currently using for anything.
10-4. Just tell them to come to the main entrance to City Hall. We'll keep resources here. Let Jared know I got a bunch of DCI guys here at first staging as well if he wants them.
10-4. What area was Larson's canvassing? Was it for witnesses? Is that what you have in your log?
10-9.
Did you assign Larson as a team to go canvass?
Larson was the strike team leader for Frame Park. Pekarsky should have more info on that.
That's fine. Man, go ahead.
We've got a second call right now, 501 Dunbar. The text 911. Call.
Contact at 501. Contact.
We're headed over to Dunbar. We get a suspect with driving.
It's being handled. It's happening right now.
Male black, mid-20s, long dreads. Now getting information wearing a black mask. Driving a white Ford. Again, a male black with a mask, mid-20s, long dreads,
White Ford.
Dispatch, we copy. Believe the info of the attack currently following up at that address. We copy.
Four attackers and I'll back you up.
Alright, go ahead.
5-3 on scene, Baxter.
Command copy.
New direct traffic.
Harding, Station 5 is available.
Dispatch copy Station 5. You'll be responding for low oxygen levels, 940 Harding.
Copy Station 5 available.
5-5 copy. You have it quoted as Alpha Bravo.
Med 55. Pre-alert EMS. 940 Harding Avenue.
Battalion 7 from 52. Go ahead, 52. We're on that side of the city currently by Harding. We do have personnel from Station 3. Do you want us to respond to the CCP, or do you want us to take this call on Harding? 52, you can come down to the CCP. We've got Station 5 apparatus located downtown. 52 copy. Dispatch ambulance 5-1's back in the city.
Copy 5-1.
Oh, wait. What's the latest from the 911 call in Denver?
TAC was en route.
On scene, 619 on scene with TAC. The area surrounded, giving commands to anybody in the back.
Oh, wait, we missed any additional information from the caller regarding suspects, direction of travel, anything.
Text to 911.
10-4.
Ambulance 53 is back to the city.
Copy 53.
53 from command.
Go ahead, Sam.
We're going to be moving from the CCP to Station 1. You can link up for equipment and personnel there.
Copy. 53 is to Station 1.
Dispatch 5-1 is back in quarters.
Copy 51.
Dispatcher 55.
55, go ahead.
Are you able to advise on which hospitals are accepting or is that going through Battalion 10 still?
I'm sure I can check the EMS resources if that's what we're going off of.
Message received.
For Danny and Niles. Command Watch High.
Go ahead.
Alright, take your team and go west from Main Street and Barstow, go west on Main Street and see if you can track down either any witnesses that we have not made contact with or got their info, or if anything that we need to fill in as far as evidence that we need to put an opposite.
Copy. 619, what was the exact text from 501 Dunbar?
My call says, text to 911, caller believes a subject was trying to get into residence. The caller at 434 Dunbar had the description that I aired.
Copy.
Detective Larson?
Good.
We have a witness on the phone.
Copy with the location. Listen to dispatch. You can put them through my personal.
For personnel.
Yeah. Tracking now, we've got reports on the ground of forced entry to a house, 4 houses west of 501 West Dunbar. TAC assets are checking that.
Copy.
Dispatch to command.
Tango.
I'm not sure if I'm supposed to be going to you for this, but they need one officer to go to south for reunited people.
Copy. We'll get someone down there. County is sending one of theirs to handle that.
Thank you. Private mention.
Esther, this is Sony on 1. Anderson to Esther, go ahead for Sony. I got Army Acosta today, EOC right now in staging. Do you guys need any additional resources? 10-4, stand by. Robotic to EOC. Robotic, was that for me? Robotic to EOC. EOC, go ahead. Can you contact someone from the city to turn on the lights on Main Street? All the way west of Barstow, that entire area, we need the lights on Main Street. You can't. I feel it's after everyone.
Dispatch to units at 517 Dunbar. I have the caller on the phone.
Go ahead.
She's in unit 4, wondering if she needs to come out.
Negative, have her shelter in place. What's that information? We're right in front of 517 right now, but we need the specific information what she saw.
She is just hearing the officer telling her to come out.
The shelter in place in her apartment. I'll advise the TAC units of where she's at.
I'm telling you, 10 from Chief 3, or Chief 2. Go ahead. For PD command post at Barstow and Bank are wondering if there's a way we could get a generator to run the command post. Our current command post generator is dead. And bring it down your way. Thank you. Right.
All right, 517 number 1. Wanting to know if they should come out.
You ask them if they're if you face the front of the house, the lower right-hand large bay window. Advise them to shelter in place and stay away from the window.
10.
Ooh, 504 to 619.
Personally, command.
Command, so you'll see he's on the phone with somebody.
EOC to Lieutenant Hobart.
Command to Lorraine if he's on the phone with somebody. What do you need?
He was looking for lighting on Barstow at Maine, I believe. I just need to talk to him about that. Have him call me.
That part.
Trisoni to command in Portal Log.
Go ahead.
The following addresses have been checked and cleared: 501, 507, and 517A West Dunbar break.
Command copy, go ahead.
Blood reported on the doorknob at 507 West Dunbar was actually red paint.
Smith to Trisoni.
If it was this channel, go to C5.
Trying to stay on one. That's getting by with a bunch of attack guys to relay information.
Dispatch to Dunbar for more information.
Roger.
Caller reporting the garage door at 517 is unsecured. There is an upper unit there.
Copy. Six 19 to dispatch. Was a reverse 911 done in the area?
Trisoni to dispatch. The team already cleared the garage at 517.
Our garage is clear.
Sergeant Esser to any reserves or CSOs or WKPD personnel that are still on the route. Please contact me on my cell phone immediately. Fire for it, command.
Somebody calling command. Dispatch from 55, we're returning from the city.
I just advised to call back to the city.
Dispatch from 55, are we needed back in the city emergence?
Dispatch unit 53 to move on that.
Trader, another call.
sign media is going to mess with my system.
You'll see.
Command, where's fire command setting up?
Go ahead.
For that text, if you can that name and try to find the text.
Command from 54 on dispatch channel. Go to the staging position. First, 54 copies.
Go ahead.
And you were inbound to link up with the Humvee. I believe he sent you the additional personnel that we have with us.
Paper. An officer that was on Elizabeth advice. Technology.
Go ahead.
If you need someone from solid field, who's available. And special support.
Sonny McNulty.
Hang on too. We should have shortly enough tactical resources to do that perimeter for the suspect search as well.
Copy, we're just holding this area for right now.
Copy.
Andy's for sewing. We're coming up. Elizabeth, report that GXP work.
copy on GXP. Once you have for that search, can you give me a count on how many we use for the perimeter for the suspect search?
Henderson, the first one, was that for me?
Negative.
Andy, we copy that transmission. He's having some comm issues, but we copy.
Sony 2 Command, Channel 1. I'm going to send a message to your phone. I just want to make sure you see it timely.
On the interstate, just arriving to Waukesha. You can head straight to Waukesha Memorial Hospital. You're going to be transporting pediatric patients from WMH to Children's. 54 copies. Head to Waukesha Memorial for pediatric transport.
Obama, go ahead.
Where are you at?
I'm in the command post on Barstow Bridge.
And next to Sony.
This is true.
Brigadier for Sony.
Sony for Brigadier, go.
43, we're going to start with the location where I'm track from there right now.
Okay.
I'm not going to be able to advise on the perimeter. However, as you're walking in, it looks like the side of that avenue could be strengthened if we think he might be in this general vicinity. I didn't see any squads there.
Sony 2 Brigadier, we're going to send Waukesha Sheriff's team to bolster West Avenue. Just give me a north and south and start point break. Sony for all units on channel 2, we're going to make a radio channel change for interoperability to Charlie 5. It should be WK SWAT 1, Charlie 5. Sony Command.
Sony, I haven't been able to raise him. I'm not sure if he's no longer on the radio.
10-4, for interoperability, I'm moving all the Channel 2 units to Charlie 5, WK SWAT 1. So those units that were on Channel 2 are going to Channel T5, WK SWAT 1.
Going to C5, WKTD SWAT 1.
Western the Buster 2 Moss.
For 19 to dispatch.
19 go.
I can't change this channel right now. Can you just tell me where command post or staging or the majority of people are?
Cat staging in the West Falls Middle School.
Thank you.
Command for 1603 on City Dispatch.
Unit calling on City Dispatch.
Command for 1603. Be advised you have engines and ambush here at Station 1 that can be dispatched for other calls in your district.
Command copies.
Dispatch 52 right there.
That's a 619.
Right.
I confirmed you can reach at West Hall Middle School.
Appreciate it.
Answer the cursor. Go ahead. We got two Village of Milwaukee and Elm Grove and Route 32. You guys want to come back? Wilson, you're there.
The call on Rivera is going to be handled by Lake Country. Engine one's going to be clear returning.
Dispatch copies.
Street command from engine one.
Go ahead.
If Lake Country is transporting, is there a hospital that's open for him?
Sure, and they can go to Elmbrook.
Copy Elmbrook.
Dispatch for 51.
Yep. 43, before this came up, she's the one that fighting me down, and she was battered pretty good in the face, and that's when this happened moments later. She could have
Dispatch from ambulance 51.
Sony command.
Anderson, Shoshone, go ahead.
Search team traveling south from 547 Elizabeth, break. Continuing, if you get calls about a garage with broken windows at 544 West College, that was checked and cleared.
Copy.
Transfer 51 were clear of Valley Falls for returning. Do you have an assignment for us when we return to the city?
There's some vehicles parked on Main near houses units that are looking to leave. Are they able to leave, or do you want them to stay close?
Stand by on that. Dispatch 52 is clear of freighter. We'll advise when we're back in the city.
You're calling clear freighter.
Dispatch, this is 5.
Out again, 5. What?
Dispatch, this is 5-1. We're clear of Menominee Falls. We're returning. We'll advise when we're back in the city.
Is clear of Menominee Falls Raider. We'll advise when we're back in the city. I was 53.
That's the water. Where'd you go?
Dispatch will advise.
quarters.
Copy by five. Letter 5 as on for me city to returning recorded.
We're going to be available out of quarters for supply.
First up.
Is any police officers at 434 Dunbar?
What do you have there?
4 minutes ago, there was a subject looking in the homeowner's window. They weren't sure if it was an officer in it.
I'll pass it along.
Denver, thank you.
Go ahead.
Do you have a location of the PD's command post or operational command post down here?
We have 3 different staging areas for smart, TAC, and investigation.
Looking to leave with whoever's running the operation down here.
Any witness or involved WKP personnel will be directed back to the annex, Central Honor, in the roll call room.
Copy.
Detective fire peers are having sergeant after staging here at City Hall. That could be where the new command will be.
Copy.
Command to of course. Command to officer of the course.
Abrahamson, did you just call me?
Command to Abrahamson. Do you need to relieve your location if you're going to be going back to the annex?
This is 619. I have additional for you at the Dunbar address.
I think I'm trying to hear it with. Have you seen that anywhere?
down your way from my location 5 minutes ago.
The ladder pipe, and all this little is off right in front of the SWAT ambulance on the sidewalk.
Copy, please.
These things look like I got out of Brookfield and Lake Country here. We're going to be forcing them up with yellow 65s on location. We'll take 2 per ambulance.
Just advise if they're headed to a condom walk.
I'm 10-6. You need assistance at your location?
Firm, I'll take at least one more here. I had 3 officers from unknown departments detain them initially before I got here. I'm going to have to start grabbing a little bit of info.
10-4, on Elizabeth. I'll be there in a couple minutes. 308 dispatch.
Robotic to Howard and Luling. Stern is also en route.
Copy, thank you.
Compensation from one witness. Time Elizabeth. All black. Short black, one tall middle black. I'm working on further descriptions now.
Put it in the car.
One to bring it up.
Still 61.
Then one more yellow to a condom.
I'm trying to 3.
On Main Street, we still have some wounded inside the building.
Between outside our location.
I'm going to have you hurt 290 Main Street.
G6 Command, Freighter Hospital to take a red.
Brookfield did route to Freighter with 1 red.
Copy, Town of Brookfield, 1 red.
G6 and yeah.
Just for your own 43 or anybody else who's listening, the suspect pulled his vehicle into 338 South Maple Avenue. He then ran southbound from there, and that's when they got out or went out with him in front of 553 Elizabeth Street and went 1026 with him. It's unknown where the other 2 male black subjects were that were in the vehicle.
Witnesses, the other 2 subjects ran a high tree on a western direction.
South Maple in a westbound direction.
That's for the dispatch. Can you let county know and have their command posts come to Barstow at Karina? We'll be setting up the reunification for family members there. For Dakarsky.
Copy.
Darrell E for the suspect descriptions.
Please stand by a second.
I-13 for an address.
Go ahead. Do you copy my last transmission to 290 with me? One patient inside, yellow.
That's affirmative. Windsor is in route to your location with 140 equipment.
Copy. Still need a cop to get back down by you.
Red 4. Blue Link to handle. You grab control of the perimeter here and stuck with this 1026 guy right now.
McNulty's going to take control of the perimeter. 43 Bausman, myself, Kolpa, and Moss are at 338 Maple. Going to start a track. That's to Dakarsky. I have inmates on the line. They have 5 juveniles at their facility that need to go to children's, looking if they can speak to you direct regarding this. Back by phone. This has copy. Speaker. You're doing wrong.
Alright, you can go with those descriptions.
Alright, again, 2 shorter male blacks, 1 tall male black. Tall male black's wearing a blue and gray sweatshirt pants, gray or gray pants. The adults were wearing sweatpants. That's all I got.
Negative, we're trying to figure this out. Figure this building here behind me. Engine 1 command.
Boss, what kind of car was it again?
Red Ford Escape. It's in the driveway at 338 Maple.
Copy, I got a Ford key on my guy here.
Identifying information inside the vehicle for him.
Copy, probably our guy.
$53. Please stand up.
I pushed it west to Prairie, trying to stop traffic coming southbound on west at the time, and then I got called out to this location.
Yeah, the McNulty and Moss, we probably don't have much of a perimeter. Just an FYI.
Monitor Dakarsky, what's 323?
Dakarsky to Bonnick, Main and Barstow, that's where we're setting up a command location.
Follow me to there.
If you get any officers on Main Street with any casualties or doing other assignments, please advise.
On Main Street.
Freighter Menominee Falls. Freighter Menominee Falls.
Okay, somebody came by with a big
10-4, stay there for now. The current West 20 assignment.
I misunderstood on the casualty. I'm just checking the businesses. Last part on Main to see if there's any victims inside.
10-4, anybody else out?
Search of the varsity on all here. You need anything?
Still walking Main Street looking for. Free County is with the investigation plan. We're going to try to get people inside of Metro Transit.
Do you want me to relocate there then?
We're working on keys to get in the building right now, so for the time being, we're sending everybody to Bank Street.
Because I'm also downtown looking for assignments.
10-4, come to Main and Barstow. Copy.
Just only, I don't know if you copy, but I'm all with the casualty in front of Cross Line on Main Street.
Yes, of course, I copy. Command, you copy? Yes, of course, that was a subject in front of Crush.
Carsky, of course, what do you need?
Hey, PJ, I'm just advising on what they deceased subject in front of Crush.
Negative G6, we've got one yellow in 290 West Main and a green up here at 231 West Main. Commander 5. And right next to it was a green transfer. It's all clear from the front to me. There are no tickets.
That'd be great if you could do that. Thank you.
Casey to Carsky. I asked Detective Fine to go up to WMH. Detective Barrett is going to go to another hospital. I don't know which one yet.
That's where the Carsky is fairly copy.
Alonic to the Carsky.
Go ahead.
I just got off the telephone with Detective Jay Carpenter. He, Howard, and Lewin are at 1026 with a Galicia driver. They're taking them down to Station 3 for prints, and they're going to wait further instructions from the command post once we get more information. From my understanding, Barrett is heading out to Aurora Summit to the Conwalk.
That's what. County Command.
Go ahead.
I am at Central Middle School for Tactical Command. Any responding tactical assets can report here to the Maple Street side.
Just worked. Thanks very much.
52 is going to have 2 yellows. Just advise on location for transport. For T6, I have 52 taking 2 and Elk Grove taking 2. Just advise on location 3. You're all yellow, correct? You're all straighter. Kevin?
Mark.
Casualty Command, the Humvee with the complement is en route where you need it.
Everything down on Main Street is good. You can just send them to Les Paul Middle School.
Come here, I'll hold them here. Let me get here.
Henderson at 220.
Go ahead.
Sir 43, you've got a K9 team set up over in the plaza hospital. One of the subjects even in the conflict.
Requesting that TAC unit go with them for a search.
Hey, firm.
Copy. Casualty for Gandy, copy 500 block of Elizabeth, needs a T19 for a search.
Copy. Chameleon 2 for Gandy, is that us? 500 block of Elizabeth? Why don't you head there first? We'll be getting Great White and we'll make our way there. Several.
Karsky to Trusoni.
Go ahead.
I've also got Deputy Wallenhock coming to your location with K9.
Trusoni, copy.
After this Trusoni.
Go ahead.
After this Trusoni.
Go ahead.
I got a handful of MCSO TAC operators here looking for an assignment. What would you like them?
Casualty Command, do you have a spot for them? I don't have full awareness yet.
Negative. They can just go to Les Paul Middle School and stay in the main parking lot for now. We do not need any tactical resources downtown on Main Street. It's just a crime scene so far.
That's your copy.
Sheriff City.
Hey, firm. After the Karsky, the command post is on the bridge if you want to move up here.
Yeah, if we can move it a little closer, I'll help with that.
He said to the cars, if we move it closer, there's too much equipment up there. We're going to have a hard time getting people out. I say move down here, and this can be the command area.
10-4 Avonic and Iron Rock.
Officers accounted for.
Officers are okay.
Trisoni to Esther, are you still in contact with Milwaukee County?
Coming from all over is under the impression they should be at the bank, so we have quite a few resources here.
10-4. You can send any tactical resources here to check in, and Andy is going to link up with MCSO and escort them to that search area on Elizabeth as well.
Copy, are you at the range?
Central Middle School, Maple Street side.
Command to dispatch.
Info.
Incoming staging area for any incoming investigative resources is going to be on Barstow, just north of the bridge. Any tactical resources incoming are out of Les Paul. That's going to be the staging area.
Investigation resources, Barstow just north of the bridge. TAC resources to Les Paul.
Ruling to Trisoni, were you guys sending anyone over to Elizabeth?
Pacific Canine.
Copy.
Did the power out comes on purpose? Do this, man. Street lights are out downtown. Looks like power's out.
Just dispatch. Does that name check out any of your partner?
We'll check into it.
I'll be around soon. Assisting with Ken.
Happy Humvees.
For Danny to Keneally for 43, we're going to grab Wandy.
Answer, Andy.
Okay.
CSO was inquiring about the use of their Bearcat. I figured you guys would be better equipped to answer that.
Just send it to Central Middle School.
10-4. You're going to have to let them know you want it when they get there. Anderson to P. Keneally.
Good.
There's two houses west working west. No.
Tower.
To the canine search team on Elizabeth.
Go ahead.
I got information, some outside resources that where the perimeter may have shifted. You may want to hold your track until we can verify that.
That's something right now. Airport. Henderson to Trusoni, do you just want us to stand by on 500 block of Elizabeth then?
Hey, firm, stand by at 500 block of Elizabeth. Once some other resources get here, I will have them check and fill the perimeter.
Henderson to Pete Keneally, we're en route out to you and we'll 25 with you there.
Luling to Trusoni. I'm in the 500 block of Elizabeth. I have Big Bend, Eagle, McGonigal, and I believe it's Dalfield.
Trusoni to Luling, McNulty's going to coordinate that.
Luling to McNulty, let me know what you need.
Luling, who will guys get Big Ben, McGonigal, Eagle?
Yeah, the Eagle squad. I know I was with Delafield, Big Ben, and McGonigal. We took our guy into custody. I also have County Bearcat.
Good.
Benitez is showing. All right. Then Henderson be commanding. Will be a 1, and another for 2.
Trusoni to command and leading my first request. I need a second candidate to monitor both channels.
Dispatch ambulance 64 is clearing Aurora in the scene.
Trusoni to all tactical resources, please go to WKPD channel 2.
Henderson to Trusoni on 2. Canines up on 2.
Trusoni copies.
Private Phillips, just a heads up. There's a team working towards us fairly close.
Dispatch from 55, we're returning from the city.
I just wanted to call back from the city.
Dispatch from 55, are we needed back in the city emergence?
Dispatch from 53, this is one at
Trader, another call.
Bill, Lucky Spawns right in front. Pull up.
Copy, preliminary contacting the WH. We have nobody right now.
Copy.
We're going to probably have to take some people on our own to different hospitals. We can't all go to Waukesha.
From 52. 52 go. There's a patient at 200 West Main. She said she was hit by a vehicle. Looks like she's stable at the time. Copy 52. Right now we're in prioritization.
Red Trailblazer.
544 is a red Ford Escape, neo black, lasting southbound on West Avenue. It's National Squad 1060. I believe the first three are AXP.
854, first three are Adam, David, Paul.
I copy. Suspect male black or Hispanic, red Ford Escape, southbound on West Avenue. The first three of the 1028 are Adam, David, Paul. Adam, David, Paul.
Negative, Chief. We'll see that by Chief 6, Donnie Boys. We're going to work through and start doing triage. Copy, Madison and Donnie Boys. Use Clinton and Dane as our triage point. We haven't blocked the space before. We'll be able to get in here. It's going to be our best avenue. All right, triage will be at Clinton, Maine. Clinton, Maine, Chief 6 has triage.
Certified copy. We have 4 red and 80 gas for right for the issue.
Center 5, 4 red, 3 gas card.
Casualty, now Main Street for fuel. Use Barton Code 8 and
We got to get Main Street free up between Barstow and Clinton.
Trying to get
Command from Madison. We have 5 more patients at Broadway in Maine. And 5 more. Status on them. Various conditions.
Wait.
Michael.
Obvious lady, can we take out medical to channel 2 while we take care of the car in 1?
Either extra standby.
18, my boy, Grayson.
age 8, was taken to the hospital by bleeding to Milwaukee squad.
Taken by Milwaukee.
At this time, I have not made any notifications to any hospital. Dispatch is notified Waukesha Memorial. What was the condition?
Additional ran westbound towards west. Working on descriptions now.
Our next one is going to be a 9-year-old that's going to be just east of my location here at Main and Clinton. That'll be our next one. We have a total of 54. There's going to be
Copy coded 54, and they are going to WH.
Affirmative.
Calling on channel 2, I apologize. Phones are absolutely exploding in here. I did a level 5 smart response. Where are the injured that you need another ambulance for?
Well, do you need more units for these suspects? I need to box everything west and south. Start in towards Hinman Jackson Court, probably Newhall. Everything west of west and further.
Copy, I'll take command for the box. Start advising if you're 10 to 60 the area for the suspects. Pierce is the commander.
Permit ran out of the vehicle.
Safe room. Command and dispatch, do you have County's armored vehicle? Heading to the officers searching for the suspect.
You're asking or you're telling us?
I would like the Bearcat to help them out.
3207 New Berlin's armor is en route.
Copy that. Armor's en route.
We'll look at the suspects at the box at Western Newhall. Howard and South Grand.
102. Matt. College and Maple. So let's get the railroad set up. All the ambulance traffic set up around these railroad tracks.
In the Newhall.
Copy. Casualty collection point is at Main and Clinton. Looks like we're going to be able to start bringing people down Barstow to Main and then out Madison.
To the squad, what's your comfortable?
And 52, which I believe is working somebody.
You have a 9-year-old that's right. That's critical. Our next whole point.
Copy. 51 command.
From 52, we have a 16-year-old that we're taking for the one right now.
52 from command.
Go ahead.
If you're able to get the casualty to the collection point and they are not wrecked, take over the patients from the collection point and transport them. Agent 3, go.
Red, 9-year-old,
Red is on a Planned Parenthood. Down to the collection point at the plant.
copy, roll we have at least 10 more patients in this area.
Copy, Agent 3. Command from Agent 4.
Red on the time point and 1 black.
Copy, 2 reds, 1 black in front of Donnie, please. Command on G6. By G6. I have 2 yellows at the collection point. And these reds are just adjacent to me. I have no ambulances at this location. At least at 2 locations, if we can redirect available ambulances to this location. Firm. Report. Report. Black in front of County. Black in front of County, please.
Hi, from Unit, Western College.
West Newhall.
Yes, man, I got myself, Jack Klein and Brookfield at Central and Maples. What do you want? We are foot mobile with one and shield.
We have one with Grand and Newhall.
Pierce. Okay. Are you able to get a camera and start taking pictures?
I'm on a perimeter at Newhall and Hinman. 122, I'll take care of the pictures.
Okay, just start taking as many pictures as you can, as fast as you can, where the locations are of the people to get an idea where they're moved.
Chief 6, where are you calling, command? Negative, I got a hold of Agent for the right party. Where you move the rest to this location?
Central matter 2 or 2 locations. Correct.
Watching a little air on foot, where do you need me?
Where are you at?
Maple and Progress.
Give me an idea of what units are available down there. We're using all of them to get to the character collection point. Currently, I have 3 yellows, 1 black, pediatric waiting for the able to transport.
10-4, advise the staging area by you for the suspect search.
Ruling to Moss, are we going to start the suspect search from your location to Dawn?
Oh, yeah.
Copy. Ruling to command. I would probably put it at about La Stacion or maybe Central High School where they can start meeting up to push for a search from there. You say Central Middle School? Yeah, that can be the meeting point for now. We're going to start our search from the last known location on Maple.
That's where I got a canine incoming as well. They're going to head to Les Paul Middle School.
Need to confirm, meeting area for suspect search is going to be Central Middle School. Is that correct?
That should just be a touch north of where we last saw our suspect.
308 for CAD notes. Multiple items on the exterior of the vehicle for the pedestrians, as well as one GSW to the front windshield. Does not look like it hit anyone inside. There's no result of a GSW anywhere. Driveway at 328. I've got the whole resident.
You can clear this way. I got an ambulance coming now. G6. G6. I've got Milwaukee's ambulance coming for your critical red to children. Mutual aid at this time for anything else in the city.
Sorry to clarify, I did do that for one unrelated ambulance call, but for related to this incident, I have a request for 2 ambulances at Main and Gaspar.
5 points, Main and Clinton. If they are ambulatory and they can make it down there, we're working through the crowds right now, moving people to the collection point.
Besides but it's probably going to be a problem as we still have traffic coming eastbound and westbound in College.
308 copy, a suspect 29 and 4 found in the vehicle. Lesson Brooks, Boyd Robert, Ocean King Sam, he's a junior. First of Darrell, David Adam, Robert Edward Lincoln. Full medal of Edward Male Black. 221 of 82, 022182, run the works. We'll see the dispatch.
Need somebody that's moving to that station to bring some cones from B of I so we can start marking the locations.
Copy, next squad that leaves the PD, you need to bring cones for CID.
Go ahead.
Where do you need county's armor?
Officer Louis, Middle School, Central Middle School.
Coming from the attic.
We got a plan going for each movement.
Calling command, just for information, CC is good information, possible suspect near 500 block of Elizabeth.
Well, from that, I can go head that way.
Calling Louis, your information was that he was knocking on doors in the area.
He's just going west.
broken down to ATP.
The med equipment is going down to the CCP. Command. Can you give me an update on the patients at the collection point?
Currently, I have 3 yellows, 1 red, getting loaded into 52. I just said to you watching. Building 3 parties momentarily. So 2 reds have been transported. Permanently lost to O'Connell. She's going with you watching the children.
212 copy. Where do you want County Command Post to stage? We will have them set up for that.
In front of People's Park on Clinton. Is that Madison?
Clinton, Madison, copy. We will send the County Command Post there. 212 will have command for Casualty collection point.
Henderson to Wheeling. I'm at Franklin and College. What's your alternate route? Where am I?
I'm sending a triage strike team consisting of Vernon and Town of Brookfield to you to work on triage to and from. Do you have any additional needs? Copy. Equipment is making its way to the casualty collection point via a truck.
Agent, please.
Triage task force, the strike team that's going to come down, start at your location and work to the southwest.
We are sending family to Bank Street to meet with fire.
Main Street to stand by. They are not meeting with fire. Fire is working victims.
Where are we meeting at Westport?
In parking lot right off Miracle.
So,
I have 1 red and 1 yellow getting ordered at a 54. Where are we going?
1 red, 1 yellow. We can transport to. If it's age appropriate, we can send them to Frederick, Aurora, or Oconomowoc. Come to Frederick, Aurora, or Oconomowoc.
Boots on the way back to your location. He's going to get 51 to get in line. The I-55 CCP section. So, ambulance 55 is going to be transporting 1 red.
The 55, 1 red. Do you know where they're headed?
Copy of 1 1026 to 500 Waukesha.
Command to dispatch, where is the command post currently?
We know that county is sending their command post to Bank Street. I don't know where ours is.
10-4.
We're out with a Darrell Brooks. That rings for anything.
Moving A-firm, I ran that subject. Moss found his ID in the car. He is suspended. Looks like he's at least 199 on the system.
Copy. That's who he's identifying himself as. Lighter skin, black male, dreadlocks, red shirt, blue, no shoes.
A-firm.
Henderson alluding, did he leave from her location?
Are two flags remaining close.
Engine 4, you are breaking up. I got one red, one yellow, and then I lost you.
Two of the question points for the Donnie boys, the two flags have remained.
The yellow and the red have gone to the collection point, and the two blacks remain. Just advise the triage strike team is making their way to the collection point now.
Command to dispatch.
Command, go ahead.
Yellow to Summit. I got Town of Waukesha with two yellows going to Summit as well.
Two yellows, Summit on 52, and a red and yellow also to Summit.
So here's 54 at Town of Waukesha.
Copy 54 in Town of Waukesha.
Chief 6.
Chief 6, go.
5 has been upgraded. That will be a red and a yellow to Aurora.
Copy red and yellow to Aurora. Ambulance is coming your way. Unicon commander, please.
You know the casualty collection point is close on Elm Street. All that's taken care of already.
10-4, I'm with Benitez. We're going to shut down Barstow between Bank and Carina. That'll be the CCP for everybody.
Sheriff Command, City Waukesha Command.
City Waukesha, go ahead.
What's your location so I can meet up with you?
I'm at Barstow and Main.
Copy.
Can you see the Kursky?
Go ahead.
We need to start getting some crime scene tape up and blocking off this area if there's some CSOs or somebody out available that can do that. Limit access to the area.
Ruling to command. I'm 26 with one Darrell Brooks. Sounds like he was most likely in the car. We're in front of 553 Elizabeth, complaining of shoulder pain.
Copy, we have no ambulances at this time.
He doesn't look immediate.
Copy.
If I get a member of CID down here to start working with him.
Copy.
I was in the first game 4.3 when we needed.
We're still trying to figure that out.
531 will be canceled.
The cars see the after I copy, move the command post, Barstow between Maine and Karina.
Okay, Benitez is shutting us down. I'm on my way down to meet with you.
Patient. Moving their command post to Barstow between Main Street and Karina.
I think I'm trying to hear it with that anyway.
It's down your way from my location 5 minutes ago.
The matter of fact, that all this little is off right in front of the slot, the ammo on the sidewalk. Copy, please. These things look like I got out of Brookfield and your big country here. We're going to be working them up with yellow 65s on location. We'll take 2 per ammo.
Just advise if they're headed to Oconomowoc.
I'm 1060. You need assistance at your location?
Firm, I'll take at least one more here. I had 3 officers from unknown departments detain them initially before I got here. I'm going to have to start grabbing a little bit of info.
10-4, on Elizabeth. I'll be there in a couple minutes. 308 dispatch. Robotic to Howard and Luling. Stern is also en route.
Copy, thank you.
Compensation from one witness on time Elizabeth. All speaking black. Two short black, one tall middle black. I'm working on further descriptions now.
Still in the car.